Covered calls, cash secured puts, the wheel strategy sounds incredible until you realize what a leaky bucket it is. If you don't know what the wheel strategy is, essentially we're selling cash secured puts, naming our price for a stock that we want to purchase on a date that we want to purchase, and collect premium from options buyers up front, right? We wait our 30 days or whatever expiration is. If we're assigned, no, okay, we sell another cash secured put, keep collecting that premium until we eventually get assigned. Now, once we're assigned, instead of using our cash as collateral, we can now sell covered calls, right? We essentially are taking the shares that we bought, right, and using those as an asset to create covered call premiums. Now, again, we could do this weekly, we could do this monthly, totally depending on your profile, but we are now selling covered calls on a monthly basis and collecting those premiums. We wait the 30 days. Did we sell our shares? No? Okay, cool. Let's sell another covered call for a price higher than our cost basis, collect more premium. Eventually, hopefully, we sell our shares and we collect back, obviously, all our money so we can then go run some more cash secured puts. Now, there is a ton of leaky holes in this strategy. So let me show you kind of what I put together called the ARK option strategy, which really combines 5 key income and premium sources over the actual wheel strategy. Now, firstly, obviously we have the cash secured put premiums. However, I added onto this our cash secured put interest, right? A lot of you, let's say you're running this with like a 100K account, right, aren't earning interest on your locked up collateral. That is insanity to me, right? At the time of me recording this, it's around 4%. Well, I don't know about you, but if I'm running, this with 100K, an extra $4,000 a year, I am not walking by that. And honestly, you shouldn't either. But most of your brokerages ain't even offering you that. They're taking your collateral and then they're going out there and making a whole bunch of money. Listen, nothing. If you want my money, you ain't getting it for free, right? So if you know how to set that up, make sure you do that, right? Obviously, we're collecting covered call premiums as well when we take assignment or if we have 100 or 1,000 shares of a company. What I like to do is layer on dividend payers here as well. This is kind of like my interest in a way, if you want to look at it that way. But let's say we're doing this on like realty income where it's around 6% interest, right, or a 6% dividend that I'm getting. That's fantastic, right? I like to really hone in with the ARK option strategy on really stable and fundamentally sound companies. And eventually, when we do sell our shares, we capture that appreciation sale. This is called the ARK option strategy. If you want help implementing this and surrounding yourself with an incredible group of investors doing this strategy day in and day out, giving you all the resources you need for this, make sure to head over to the link in bio. There's a bunch of free resources there to help you get this implemented. And if you have any questions or anything like that, make sure to like, follow, and drop any of those questions down below.